So if you've seen any of my other dessert videos, you may have heard me say by now that I love cooking. I do not like baking. It's just not for me. So I like to have a wide range of desserts that are still decadent and delicious, but you don't have to be a pastry chef to pull off. And this is definitely one of them. If you love to eat caramel apples covered in salty peanuts at the fair as a kid, this is the dessert for you. It's got all of those delicious flavors of the classic caramel apple together in one sundae and a beautiful martini glass. It's so good. So the first thing you need is, of course, your apples. You can use any variety you like best. You're gonna peel the skin off and dice them into nice small little pieces. You're gonna take your apples, throw them in a sauté pan with a little butter, and start to stir them around and just let them start to soften up. Then you're gonna add in your cinnamon, brown sugar, and a little half and half. And again, just let it hang out, let those flavors start to combine, it'll start to simmer, they'll get kind of goopy and caramelized and delicious. If they start to dry out too much before they're soft enough, you can add a little more half and half. Or if you wanna get fancy, make sure to turn off the flame and you can add a little rum. That would be the grown-up version of this sundae. I'm doing the non-alcoholic version today, but I think every dessert is better with a splash of rum. Take a martini glass. You could certainly serve this sundae in a bowl, but I just think that a sundae in a martini glass just takes it to another level. It's a really nice way to present it that will impress your guests. So take a nice big scoop of vanilla ice cream and drop it in the martini glass. Then you're gonna cover it with a big scoop of those warm, gooey, delicious apples. Then it's time for the caramel sauce. I actually just buy a good quality store-bought caramel sauce. It just saves time and makes this dessert even easier. So I pop it in the microwave just for about a minute. It gets nice and warm and runny. Then you're gonna pour the caramel sauce over the top of your ice cream and apples. And then to finish, you're gonna take some peanuts, crush them up, and sprinkle those right over the top. The cool, creamy vanilla ice cream topped with those warm, cinnamony, delicious apples and the caramel sauce is so good on its own, but I really think those salty, crunchy peanuts are the best part of this. They just add that salty kick that all that sweetness needs, and it's just amazing. This really is the perfect dessert. Kids love it, grown-ups love it. I mean, who doesn't love caramel apples? So if these sundaes look delicious to you, let us know by hitting like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. There's so many more good recipes to come.